around here, they call me Bud, know what I mean? Cause back in the past, used to have a lot of Bud handing out the niggas, know what I mean? Giving niggas blunts, Philly blunts, Dutch Masters, you know, White Owls. So, you know, it ain't not much, man. You know, I'm not trying to style on the hood. I'm here to motivate the hood, you know what I mean? Like I said before, I'm here to create a better way for niggas to live without having to worry about getting shot, you know what I mean? You niggas over there on the block, you know what I mean? We come over here in our hood, we chill together. It's like united around here, you know what I mean? We trying to bring unity to the hood, you know what I mean? People live up there, we know. People live over here, we know. So when everybody come out, you know, it's all peace.
So listen.
We trying to piece the hood. You see, I'm neutral, man. White flags, man. Ain't no red, no blue. See, my man, he got on brown, burgundy, man. We here to motivate the hood, not to, I mean, style on nobody. Got people over here standing on the corner. Hey, yo, my dude. Hey, yo, my dude. Yo, come over here, yo. We filming this, homie. So anyway, know what I mean? I'm here to motivate the hood. I ain't trying to style on nobody, man. I'm trying to make it better for niggas to be around. That's family right there, know what I mean? They might be a little shooken up because of the cameras out, know what I mean? But I understand. That's just their way of living, know what I mean? It's different when you come to me, you know what I'm saying? I'm my own man. I ain't trying to make nobody do what they don't want to do, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if you hate me for doing me, then you just a plain old hater, know what I mean? I can't stop a hater from being a hater. I mean, I got nephews out here. I mean, I do a little construction work, know what I mean? It ain't nothing big.
The way out is not by guns and violence. It is by using our minds and talents and working hard.
Nobody with human nature wants to hurt anybody, but if you're with a crew of people, you want to try to show that machismo, that testosterone, whatever that macho thing is. It ain't cool, man. We've hurt a lot of people severely. You know, and it took me a lot to try to be that mean person. I didn't want to be that mean person. As I'm actually doing the deed, I didn't want to do it. But you had to get that reputation.
Going through the gangs, all you're gonna achieve through gangs is pain, putting your family through pain, experiencing a lot of death, you know. You're gonna be a follower, you're not gonna be a leader. You're always gonna be told what to do. You won't be able to be living your life in a way, you know, and you're gonna live most of your life selling drugs or behind bars.
Gangs is not what they make it out to be, glamorous life. And that it is a waste of time, and they can lose their lives. You know, it costs a heavy price. In and out of prison since the age of 13, man. You know, I've destroyed a lot of lives, man. There's mothers that don't have children because of me. There's women that are widows because of me. I've destroyed families. There's guys right now doing 60 years in the Illinois prison system because of my behest, a word that I gave them to do in my name. I pursued my enemies relentlessly. I took the gang serious. My life was miserable though. I was tired, man, you know, and I was miserable and I was scared. I wanted to be alone. I walked in my cell and I got on my knees. I covered my cell with a sheet so nobody could see what I was doing. And for the first time, I got on my knees and I said, Lord, if you exist, I don't know, you know, some people call you Jesus, some people call you Allah, some people call you Buddha, whoever you are. If you are real and you can get me out of here, I promise that I'll do better and I'll try to serve you and try to know who you are. And I was really serious, and I believe he answered me by the honesty of my heart.
I realized that people just started dropping out. Like, some guys would get killed, some guys would just die of overdosing because they were doing their own product. Some guys were in jail for 30 years. And I looked around one day and I'm like, wow, nobody, you know, like, wow. And then my father passed away, Me and my father, I just kind of like shied away from everything. I got in touch with my real father after so many years. My real father, I never knew him. So I started getting in touch with my real father. And I wanted to start trying to do better. Yes, sir. Woo, woo, nothing but net. I want to be like Mike. Woo, nothing but net. The real tough guys do the right thing. Real tough guys do the right thing. Try doing the right thing for 5, 10 years. That's a real tough guy. It's easy to be a thug. It's easy. Try doing the right thing. That's the hard thing to do. That's a true tough guy.
It takes no courage at all to follow the crowd in whatever they're doing. None. Courage lies in taking control of your life and taking responsibility for the decisions you've made.
Our youth is not lost. They just have a wrong focus. The message that I have for the youth is the most hardest thing to do is to realize who you are and the worth that you have within you, and to be courageous and take a stand and not to follow what all your friends are doing, but to be the person who God created you to be. We all have talents and gifts.
No matter who you are and where you come from, we all have the same problems. We all cry the same, laugh the same, and bleed the same. It is time to turn to each other with love and understanding and say enough. You're alive because you have a purpose. Purpose to live and not to fade away. To love and not to hate. To laugh and not to cry. Your life is the precious gift given to you by your Creator. Life is only one time. Treasure every breath you breathe, and remember that the fast life doesn't last long, and what it brings is far beyond the word pain. It brings death.